You know, the temperatures are okay. Not necessarily that cold warranting it, but who doesn't love a good chili? And you know who's good at chili? Firefighters. It's just part of their blood. I guess when they're not saving lives, they're in the kitchen working hard. So we got our friends Fehr, John Larson from the Jacksonville Association of Firefighters going to show us how to do it right. And this isn't your first time, is it?
No,
all right.
Not at all. This is a recipe that's been handed down over the course of my career, and everybody tweaks it their way. I use 6 different beans. It's not a difficult recipe at all. That's why it's so easy to do, especially being at a fire station, at a busy fire station.
Because you guys don't know when you're going to be able to eat and when you're going to have to go.
Exactly, and it's something you can either put in a crock pot or just put it on low on the stove and check it every now and then throughout the day.
All right, so we've got obviously the beef, a signature, but some people switch it up. Some people do it vegetarian or vegan style. And then you got the sirloin tips. Is that what those are?
Sirloin tips.
Okay. What's your secret here? I mean, I know that we can't give it all away because unless you're, you know, a firefighter, you can't have that full recipe. But you can give us a sneak peek. You can give us a little bit.
Well, this is his recipe, so.
Okay.
It's our recipe.
Our.
Truthfully, instead of using just ground beef, I usually go a little more expensive and use ground sirloin.
Yeah.
Do it a little leaner, a little more flavorful. Same with the beef tips. Instead of using just a top round, I use a sirloin steak. And Danny actually marinated the steak overnight.
With Worcestershire sauce and a little bit
all night stirring it, Danny.
No. Just let it marinate, you know, and then you cook it the next day. And
there you go. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
We got the spelling bee coming up. Spell that 3 times.
Oh, boy.
Just kidding. I won't make you do that. So, you know, some people do it stovetop. Some people do it crock pot. I was talking to you guys. I personally like my Instant Pot. I do a chicken chili in there and put a curry sauce in it. It's a little different. I don't think it's world famous yet, but I'm working on that.
Neither is this.
All right, so we're gonna top it off. When it comes to the crock pot, that's one of those set it and forget it things.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Stephen, you can get in there closer, right? And then this has the.
It's got all the ingredients in it. It's got you can see the chunks.
Sirloin tips.
You can see the sirloin tips. It's every bite's a meaty bite and a beanie bite.
Okay.
That's a word.
So I got to ask this: Do firefighters compete with other stations, with other departments? I mean, I know that the men and women of the fire department are pretty competitive.
Absolutely, and to be perfectly honest with you, I would not even say this is top 10 on the fire department. There's some guys, men and women on the fire department, that could blow this chili out of the water. I mean, it's an easy recipe. Everybody seems to like it. With a side of cornbread or grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah,
it's a good, easy meal for a busy day.
You got to finish it off with the onions, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Some like a little, some like a lot.
Like a lot, yeah.
Hopefully nobody has a hot date tonight. We're good. No, we're good. You're married. You're both married, so we're good. Significant others are used to that. So you mix it up, and then we're going to just finish it off, right? Let's make it happen. May I? Am I allowed to?
Absolutely.
Okay. I know I'm not part of the brotherhood, but maybe honorary here.
Do you want the finish?
All right. Here we go. Finish it. And I'm just going to hang on to this. Eat some today, eat some tomorrow as we celebrate National Chili Day. Thank you both for coming in. Thank you for it. I can't wait to try it. And also appreciate what y'all do for our community, saving lives every day and, you know, sprucing up our taste buds. All right, we'll be right back.